1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Down. Grab you. Game. Game. You see? Where are you? Go. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Here's hoping I don't get screwed over first thing. Ideally, we don't fall into the floor. Let's go. Okay. Start mission. There we go. Need to throw out without taking damage, so I'm gonna just do that until we do. Warming up, warming up, warming up, warm up. Water. Good. Here, here. Herb stomp. Fall. Go over them. Now. Alright. Bang. Bang, bang. Now. I want to go here. Oh, shit. Yep, there's a soldier right here. You dead. There's the imps. There's an imp right here. Alright. Start. Isa pa yung payag. I remember to hit the post thing on .com. But I'm here. I go here. For you. then... Right, that's one of the challenges down. The knockout visitor. You may know it by. All right. It vaguely looks like I know what I'm doing because this was the level I was fucking. Shit. And curb stomp. Then we go here. That's enough. We get the final instant load on that. We can start working on that. We don't take this key yet. Also get up there. We can also go down here real quick. We Memory beat the possible zone to make sure the left wasn't a boss, it was like a Hell Knight. It was like the big bald guy that ran at you, they charge you down. Oh, got an imp here. Yeah, you need to start farming the mastery for this one. You need to get some... Start farming direct hits on imps. Be able to upgrade you. Okay, you. God. I know, Hell Knight, yeah, it just sounds like a boss. Oh, Hell Knight just sounds like a boss name, yeah. Man, at this point in the game, they are pretty darn tough, so they're kind of like a boss fight. They're the first enemy that, like, that's a pain in the ass to deal with. Just in this stage of the game. That is, unless we get the super secret mouse Cthulhu. One of the secrets we get in this level. First, grab you. So we haven't. That's all we have. We don't go there yet. That's not where we want to go for right now. Or we want to get first. We want to get you, and then rocket launcher. Honestly, seeing the rocket launcher makes me maybe reconsider, like, kind of reconsider when I do continue my Ultra Nightmare run after I get some experience of just playing, just trying not to die in all the levels. I feel like the ammo boost might be more useful, because just like the default one, that's 7 rockets. And the more munitions you have, the more, like, ammo. Having more ammo, good. Yeah, take the good zone, use this to create the launcher. You. One ammo? Like one ammo, like the ammo boost, like it's like with the Predator suit, if you can see like the little bars down there, like the first Argent cell like allows you to like increase like you get the health, armor, or maximum health, armor, and ammo you can have. Yes, and more ammo we have, more shots we can take out. Every last rocket it makes a big difference. This is saying we need 1 ammo for the rocket. Well, we need plenty of ammo. We got 8 for some reason. Not sure where we got that. Let's go down here. Yeah, Hell Knight. Here's another boost. Increases self damage from our own weapons. Which ideally we won't be damaging ourselves. But on the off chance the Hell Knight gets up into our face and we use the rocket launcher, we can use that to hopefully survive. Ideally. Then go here. Grab you. That's armor. Alright, we go here. So in order to activate you, we need to hit you. Grab that key. Another direct hit. What direct hits we get? Oh, we can use.
Granted.
Where the hell do Hellboy is going? Yeah, I know who Hellboy is. It's fine. Right, that's another direct hit. That's another direct hit. Here. Alright. That everything? Oh, there's one more. Shit, I think that wasn't a direct hit. Very goated.
25%.
I reckon they'd probably be probably be like, obviously, you know, him being like, kind of like, being partially demon. That'd probably be like, there'd probably be initial scuffle, but once like they just like that, or if they way they meet, if they're just like just killing demons, I think they'd be like, okay, you're just like okay, you're. I think the Hellboy would pass the vibe check and Doom Guy would just kill him on the spot. So you couldn't tell. Doom Guy hates demons. Kind of his shit. Let's go. Your head. Grab you. You would ever want to hurt Hellboy? I was more just saying, like, he's like, you know, Hellboy's a real part demon, and like on first glance, I'm pretty sure or like Doom Guy might I just assume that he's a demon, so there's probably be a fight for a hot minute until they realize that okay, that or if they encounter each other while fighting demons. And boom! Bitch! Now don't fall through the floor. Hit. Direct hit. Cool. That's 13 direct hits to go. Oh, shit, what are you? Alright, cool. How do you even fall through the floor? It was a fucking glitch, I think. I'm pretty sure like I ended up like I generally don't not 100% certain. I couldn't tell you the exact reason why all I know for certain that one moment I was like just standing on the floor, and the next moment I fell through the floor. And I literally had 1 health left. The glory killed the Hell Knight at 1 health. And I just ceased to exist for a hot minute. And then just fell through the map. There's times I want to go see. It's at the very end of the stream. It's just like I may or may not have rage quit just from like how bullshit that's the reason. That's the reason, like, the stream ended that abruptly. It was shorter than the other ones. I wasn't planning on it being shorter. It just, like, had me so fucking tilted. It's like, so yeah, this is at the very, very end of the stream. Oh, check it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, check it. Oh, thank you. Cool. Oh, so that's why I missed the stream. Yeah, I was being glorious. What's the direct hit? Here, next. Armor. Yep. Right, another direct hit. That's 11. So, not all the areas in the secret area. Yeah, there's room where I don't. Nice. Got max health. Saw. It's over here. Yup. Cool. Nothing in here, but thing. Found it. Okay, I'm back out here. Demons? Any demons over here? No. You see it? Cool. I had to distribute the door. Come here, bitch! Don't scare me.
Remember, the blind council is always watching.
Here. What I can drink. Whoa. Here.
Stay focused. Stay committed.
Bitch! Come on! There's an imp. I heard an imp. There's an imp that spawned somewhere. Where? Right, so here, I think? Yeah. Sign. Obtained. That's another weapon point.
Core temperature rising.
Duly noted. There's another view. Which means the next move. Let's see. Else in here? Other than demons, other than just there's no more demons I need to kill in this room, right? Oh, got map data. Map update. Cool, cool, cool. Jump you down here. Great stacked. Up here. Here, because I'm gonna go here, here. That suit. Suit. Here we just need to play the game. Fight, go! Fight. Where? There we go. Is this? And the 26 number species quickly starts. Just like I was just like so out. I was just so done. I'm absolutely gonna be making that one of the clips for this week. Gotten a couple prepared. That's definitely. I reckon that's definitely gonna do some numbers. Yeah, just like feeling. Hey, you. Go. Oh, I see. You're an. That was the area. Okay, I don't need to know that. There's also a door. Door right here. Okay, blue key card. So, okay, so another secret. Blue card. And drop off the platform ahead. You'll find yourself back to secret key location next to the dead guy with the yellow key. Okay, cool. So then, over here, I'm going to. Okay. Could you please ice that guy? Thank you very much. you knew what I was about to say. I see. How do we get? I want to get that one. Can I get on this one? I can go over here. Go here. Grab some armor. I need to do that. Stop. So, make my way back. I got from where I was. I go here. So it's up there. Those rings right around back to there. I see. Remember. Memory good. Serve me. Fucking Jesus. Actually, wait a second. Give me a hug. Oh, goodies. Up rocket launcher ammo back to full. where I was. I want to be where I want to be. Here. We get you. We get all of our chainsaw back. We go here, here. Here. Running around back to here. That's back to where we found ourselves. I'm just gonna drop down to here. Is blue door here. Oh, this one's a gore nest. Same direction as Wait a second. Oh, I have all the secrets. Okay, so. Okay, never mind. Kill fodder. Good, good, good. Oh, not a good going. Hit. Direct hit, I think? Nope, that was not direct. I only need 10 more in order to get that mastery, that's good. Alright. That door. You open. You're ready. We can go swing by you, and we can use the chainsaw probably on the night, so we don't have to. You just don't risk dying. If we can, like, not... ideally... we don't have the firepower just to as safely deal with the Hell Knights in that manner just yet. Arsenal's not that stacked. So yeah, you. All right. Perfect. That is perfect. And then we get you. 5%. How many weapon points do we have? Because we got 3 total. And since there is probably there's gonna be 5 left for us to. So there are gonna be 5 points left. I mean, we can get both of the ticks for our rocket launcher, meaning we can get immediately. We would at this point have both that and oh, actually here. 1 second, let me go here. Perfect. Ammo. Fuck yeah. Give me ammo. Ammo or. I think we're good for ammo for because I really want to like. I'm gonna try to get into the mindset as if this was me playing like a Ultra Nightmare run. I wouldn't want to take any risks in terms of dying. Therefore, safest course of action is to just avoid that possibility entirely and just use and just take ammo like and such. It's so funny to me. Someone drop a loot. Someone drop loot every time they get defeated. Yeah, that's just little gubbins, little bits of ammo. Also the chainsaw, like part of like the chainsaw is like it's like a glory kill, but what it does instead of because the glory kills give you health, sometimes armor is what can give you more other things, but the main thing is health. Glory kills itself, and it gives you more if you're extremely low on health. Whereas if you're killing an enemy with the chainsaw, that makes them drop a whole bunch of ammo. I mean, our ammo economy is pretty good at the moment. I'm guard you 100%. I'm pretty sure it worked more than that. At minimum, you're an uncommon loot jump, I would say. I think we skip the biscuit. I'm not talking about my worth. Yeah, I'm talking about. I know. I'm talking about your loot. You probably got some really useful stuff. Probably got some useful stuff that you dropped. Imagine. So here, is there anything over back here? Elite guard. I'm not seeing. There's another elite guard. I think elite guard is later. Okay. Backtrack. I mean, we're gonna have to go over here at some point. Because then that over here, I think it spawned some imps. I believe there's some imps over here, right? I think. Remember right? Down, neutralize threat. Yeah. So where do I go from here? That wasn't a perfect hit. Oh, got another. Okay, that's complete. Just one more and. Dig in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I was worried I didn't make it for a second. Important stuff at the beginning of the game. We're able to play some games. They're getting rocks on a t-shirt. And you can break those down to make some really good items. Ah, fucking god. Bitch. Right. And this still would be the last Gornesta level. Fucking! I'm gonna blow a gasket! First time playing good level, guys. Wrong Goykill. Water. Germ stomp. Stun you. Stunned you. It's close. Boom. It's one dead point. Go boom. Boom, boom. Right. I would say. Let's go over here. No. Go this way. What the fuck? Okay, I'm going to again. I'm going to. Okay, looks like Let's see if folks some. Girly. Oh, there. I feel like it's pretty good. I mean, it's certainly a unique roads, I'd say. I'll go here. Where does this leave me again? Where does this leave me? Okay. Get in here. Did this summon the imp? Yeah. You dead. I think they're probably gathered up enough by now. Hop back up. Come on, Gits. And then... and bump, bump. Bump. Sweet. Wait. You just run out of rocket. Oh no, I died. Herb stomp. Shit! Motherfucker! Chomp. Stagger you. Here, grab armor. This may be slowly and remain calm. I am very calm. I am the pinnacle of Zen at this very moment. What? Fucker! Shit! I'm gonna... I'm... My fucking armor. Blood donor decided to remove my armor. It sounds very zen to me. What is zen but very acute control of your emotions? I'm very much in control right now. I'm just deciding to let my anger course through me. It's furious zen, don't you know? Here. 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 Grenade down there. Deals with a lot of the gets. Have you? False prophet for... No, I'm not a false prophet. Never claimed to be a prophet of anything, honestly. Not wasting ammo on these suckers. Bitch. Get up, I dare you. Stay down. Armor. Don't need a headboot in your face anymore. Right, go up here. Here. Ah, secret! Rocket launcher. And now... Trace my steps. I got a rocket launcher. Everything's coming up me. It's all in my favor. Here. Up. Right. Wait. Shit. Thankfully there's plenty of you where more of you kill. Alright. Because of that because of that logic. Anger is an emotion just like any other. You do with it that counts. I'll let it control me. Unless I'm really, 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 really angry. Stomp. And then that is you amped. Cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Go through here. Stomp. Head. Go here. Grab you. Self-damage. Reduction. Boom, boom, boom. The Marvel Rivals event. No, I have not played Marvel Rivals in a hot minute. Probably put that on schedule. Maybe. Because currently, I feel like with what I've been doing is just like as much like with like the problem I've had like just like I played Doom 2016 a lot. I've beaten Nightmare. It's kind of like some little. It's the same difficulty as Ultra Nightmare, except that with Ultra Nightmare it's higher, even higher stakes. I feel like I've had too much 2016 exposure, I guess. So I'm mixing it up with Doom Eternal, which seems to go counterintuitive to replace Doom with more Doom, but Doom Eternal is, I feel like it's different enough that be a breath of fresh air. Right, that's a dead center hit. And then put the hand. Wait.
Stopped.
Must have bring you back, Plank Captain. Nice guy. I just know a bunch of games and they only play like three of them. Like, yeah, because I think the main issue is that like I got frustrated because I've spent like almost like the entire like at least like it was a couple weeks just playing nothing but Doom 2016. At that point, just to like just for the sake of my like my sanity. I think it's probably best to have Ultra Nightmare stuff and or Ultra Nightmare training be sent to like the weekends, which is kind of funny now that I think about it. Oh yeah, let's just relax by playing Max on the weekends. Build 2016. Nightmare. Okay. Regardless. Let's go you for a bit. Now that we have a rocket launcher. Wait, did I get the Doom guy over here? No, I didn't. I didn't get this Doom guy. This Doom guy, we're going. Here. Found. I got 2 points. Grab you, yellow key. Yellow key, yellow key. And then go away. Bitch! Miss you. Oh. Gotta get that. It's already got your top ankle. Then there's also you. Cool. And then here, grab a lever. I think we can supposed to be days to relax. Well, yeah, but I feel like coming like after a hard day of work, just unwinding that's because it's the weekend. All times to have a little bit of frustration. I think say. To dead center. How many? There's gotta be pretty sure there's more imps, right? One more imps, right? Or not? It seems it's not. Let's grab you for more health. Let's go armor. Give me more armor. Up. Diversify my protection. That's 10. Guess we could continue losing so we can fight a game without characters just the weekend. I mean, if honestly, at least your barometer for being first week, let's see, come when you say you have a job, you have just a job that you you just had a long day at work, and you come home, and so why do you decide, you know what, how about we do Ultra Nightmare Doom? And I feel like of all the places the weekend, just by the fact that it's not, and it isn't that, at least but you've had the rest of the day to chill out and such. So, like, it's like you can afford to, if that makes any sense. You can afford to just afford to, whereas like if it's like midweek, and you just want to unwind, just have a bit of fun. It's like you get like I haven't actually. You know, I just realized I've been thinking to myself. I'm gonna keep going till I get my next checkpoint, but like I just like thought about. So wait, you? That checkpoint? No. It's a simple game. I just sleep a long day at work. Yeah, that too. But like, you wouldn't like you wouldn't just like constantly grind out like a really, really, really hard game. Would you? All right, there we go. That's a dead center mass. Here. Like, if you were given the opportunity to choose between Minecraft and, like, Ultra Nightmare Doom, I got to unwind with after a long day of work, which would you choose? Alright, so with the weekend, you've had, like, the whole rest of the day to chill out. Okay, so we've reached a checkpoint. Let's say I'm gonna just gonna put something to. I'm just gonna quickly put something together because like it's not that the soundtrack is bad, obviously. It's just that I feel like I want to have some more music. Let's go. So I'm just gonna quickly put together a playlist real quick. I have to deal with some fucking ads. I might have to like kill someone. I'll do that. I'll do that later. I'm just back here, and technically, you know, I haven't died yet, so I think so. I can resume where I left off from the checkpoint because I didn't die at that checkpoint, so I don't have to do everything over again. Now we get to watch the loading screen now. But if not, I choose Doom. I mean that's fair. It's fair enough. Because I feel like an Ultra Nightmare would just be an absolute pain in the ass. At least I'm not. Well, at the very least, I'm not playing. Like playing this game with like the Nintendo like Power Glove or like that little Power Glove controller, because I know that someone else did like an because like I think it was Doom Nightmare or something along those lines with the they played it with like the big old Power Glove. That guy is a special breed of human being. Kill you. Have you. That gives me more chainsaw ammo. You go here. Here. Oh, guard. It's not gonna become boring if you're playing survival solo for too long, especially beat the game multiple times. True. Admittedly, like, I feel like Minecraft would have been better if it didn't have, like, the end. Because the end kind of, like, it gave Minecraft an end point, quite literally. Because originally, like, there wasn't really, like, a win condition. You just played the game, you build whatever you felt like. It was like that. So, like, when there's an end, there's a reason to play the game. there's a goal that like loses its go here. That, or if you're playing modded and you don't know what you're like expecting. But then again, at that point, it's like that's the same as the fact as if you were playing a new game. Right, wait for you, imp. Alright, that's in the dead center. Then now Hell Knight, I think. Okay, Hell Knight spawns, right? Bitch! Wanker. Percent. Okay, now use that. We can Jagged Shrapnel. Jagged Shrapnel, grab blue key. Keycard blue key. Also because I haven't beaten Doom. True. That's completely fair, honestly. It's indeed very fair. Here. Go here. Alright, we need more. Wait, hold it still. Perfect. 4 more strikes, and that'll be the mastery. On with next. Where's the chainsaw ammo? Want chainsaw ammo? Chainsaw ammo? Don't have to deal with the Hell Knight. We kill the Hell Knight with the chainsaw. Yep. All right.
Demonic threat reduced by
75%.
Have you filled out your UAC accidental death and dismemberment form yet? See Jessica. Resources to assistance.
So that locks up. Or actually, no, here. Here. Health. Give me health. Wait. Work. Go back. Here. 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 Grab you. It's armor. How much of the dialogue did you remember? Some of the I'm pretty sure I have like memorized quite a lot of it. It's just I can't really like can't recite it from memory. Awesome. There's a guy over here. I see you. I see you. Big man dealt with. Go back up here. Mr. Gubbin. Now go grab our son. Okay, now we got three more, then just 2 more, and we'll have... So let's actually beat the level, we'll be able to have our full... Get down the road to getting the mastery for the missile launcher, and we'll also have the mastery for the shotgun in addition to that.
Stay focused. Stay committed.
Just gotta make sure to kill literally everything. this level. See. Here. Some imps. Here. Okay, so we got you. Cool. Here. You. And then I spawned right here, right? That was a... It was not. I only need to get 2 more kills. Okay, cool. We can heal. Heal armor. 7. Cool. So here. That's 1. Deal. There we go. That's mastered shotgun. Sweet. You're pretty charged now. Now we just need to not fall off, is what we need to do. Shit! Let's just hit the restart mission thing. Maybe we can. Maybe you can. So it's that time. Probably until we start this mission. We'll start like there again. Let's see how far I can get. And I'm run now. Walk eternally through the shadow room, standing against evil. Oh, well, he's Quench. Shotgun. Minecraft building stream. I gotta see your building skills. Well, I've been planning on doing that like every time I've started up Minecraft, just that I get distracted. Alright, up here. That'll be you. You're dead. Yep. Got you. Now hit. over here, I think. There you go. Oh, there we go. Yep. Alright. Sweet. Let's go grab our son. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lucky. Grab the son. We do need to pull you guys to give them more health. Yep. There you go, we're topped up. But now we can go ahead and just... No fucking gun. Go. Put that into. Yep. No, not you. You. Environmental resistance. Yep. Bam, bam. Oh gosh, I just saw some Hulk slander. What was the Hulk slander? Give me the deets. Tell me the utter nonsense. You. Very good. Bam! I still know it's not the strongest there is. He's like, I think Hulk has like the highest potential out of the like aside from like the things like, you know, gods, like, and like different, like, of the different pantheons of the quote unquote mortal cast. I'd say he's him. There are absolutely versions of Hulk that, like, essentially eclipse everyone else. But there's also, like, well, actually, now that I think about it, he has, like, the very, like, broadest range of how powerful he is, because some versions of him can like go cut through a mountain, like essentially like lift mountains, and like just make confetti out of literally anything. Where in others, he's just like just a normal strong guy. He can, like, you know, fight tanks, take stuff, you know, keep moving. And in others, like, he's essentially like just like a human version of Godzilla with like the whole, like, you know, radiation thing. And him. Let me go here. here, here. What are your thoughts on Banner, though? I feel like his, like, I feel like Banner's at his strongest, like, in the comics, like, as in character-wise, not like literally, because, like, Hulk's always gonna be, is generally stronger than Banner. It's not, almost like, as a, on a rule of thumb basis. But I'd say, like, character-wise, when him, I'd say it's when him and there's like, you know, more like, you know, back and forth between Hulk and Banner. Like, they're two separate, like, entities. I think it's most interesting when they're both, like, present. Like, it's like early on that they're not, like, fully on the same side yet. Like, they're still getting used to each other, because I feel like that's probably when Banner's the most interesting. And also then there's like Professor Hulk, where they kind of just like, you know, come to an understanding, okay, and they kind of like, you know, one and the same. Yeah, like it's like Hulk is always the Hulk, but Banner, like, has very wide, like, variety on what his character ends up being. It's like the very first Marvel Hulk movie, comic or MCU Professor Hulk. Comic, honestly. That's like, there's honestly a lot of, like, characters like there's some which the MCU did, like, really well, like Iron Man as a whole. There's a reason why why when you think of, like, Iron Man, you think of, like, you know, Robert Downey Jr. He just did a really good job in his role. As the Professor Hulk, I feel like he could have been... It was too much of Banner and very little Hulk. There wasn't... It felt more like just, like, Banner, like Hulk and Banner and Hulk's body, rather than being actual Professor Hulk. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, from what I remember, Professor Hulk is essentially like a fusion of the two, whereas like the MCU was just Banner. Which is honestly probably one of my bigger complaints about the MCU is just how they treated him in the, especially after Endgame. Like, what they did, like, the fucking, like, it could have been centered around Hulk for yeah, like, honestly, the funniest part of, like, the MCU is the fact that they're both, you know, you've seen, like, the like, you know, like, Hulk movie, like the one from, I think it's the one immediately after Iron Man, and then, like, he gets, like, recast. Recast as, Ruffalo, I think is his name. I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't really have some celebrities much. I was seeing almost maybe shut it here. Because I feel like he should, because obviously, you know, sure he has one Infinity Stone, but given how incredibly strong Hulk is, I feel like it should have been much more of a fight. And that actually ended up being, it was too much of, I feel like it was too much of a dog walk, like, it was just too uneven. Like, sure, it makes, like, some sense, like, some sense because he has some of the Infinity Stones, but considering this was, like, it takes place at, assumingly, Banner hasn't been, so after Age of Ultron, like, you know, Hulk ends up going his own way, that just, you know, just ends up flying off somewhere else. You'd think that he'd have had more combat experience, like because like he was in like the master. Is that his name? I don't remember the guy's name, but he was like the Coliseum. He was like fighting a bunch of dudes. He was like the top guy. I feel like Hulk should have had more time to shine.
Hello.
And him just refusing to like fight, I feel like I was a bit of a cop out.
After running
Hey, you know what I think about it? I'm just gonna start heading out Thanos as much as I hate Gambit. Yeah. It's like Thanos is like there are times when he's cool.
Arsenal at an accelerated pace.
There's also like
Added a tracking component to
I feel like Thanos like is highly dependent on which series he's comes from. There's ones when he's a great antagonist. Then there are others where he's like literally any other villain would have been a more fitting like a better fit for the story. Like, I feel like the big problem with like Thanos in terms of like there's only so many storylines which Thanos can come up in and like have it make sense. That eggplant. I can't see eggplant being cool. It's like there are times where he's like he can be very much menacing when he feels like it. I feel like there's like I think you'd have to play into like the genocide, like the genocidal warlord part of him more. So I feel like you need to focus more on like I was obviously got like a snippet of it, like when like you see the young Gamora, him beating her, and taking him under his wing, but
I believe in honesty.
I feel like they
Especially
made
now.
too much of sort of a
In what
point. It was
will
like
be your final moments in
too
this
much of a
world.
focus on.
All the rumors, the human sacrifices.
I mean, it's not like like him being like obviously him being like a philosopher. Like it's all like the thing of bring like a bounce to the universe. It's still like it's a very. And it makes sense. Like isn't like his you can understand how he got to that like outcome. But pretending as maybe like, he might actually hit a point. Like no, he has the infinities like gone. Like he can do literally whatever he wants. It's when he's like funny thing is like when he's like it's like words, English language. I'm very good at this. Professional, you hear? And Deadpool took death from Thanos, so I can't respect that. Well, Deadpool is just a special case. It's like Deadpool's Deadpool. You can't really like. Almost everyone's taken an L to Deadpool at some point. You can't really. It's not something unique to Thanos. Like saying, oh, he got like screwed over by Deadpool. It's like, do you have the slightest clue how little that narrows things down? Deadpool has probably screwed over every single other character at some point or another.
Just as I will what the world they created for us. Starting now.
Honestly, I feel like Thanos would be cooler. One, I feel like his design. I feel like his proportions were a bit off. Like he's like obviously like the chin, it can look a bit goofy, but it's kind of like how like MODOK, like the MODOK proportion, like the haven't watched the movie. I've seen screenshots of how like they did Mog. What if I said he was so scared of other characters that he had to bully a random human guy every year in his birthday? Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah. I don't know. I generally don't know what that was. I feel like that's like. It doesn't seem in character for him. If that makes any sense. Like he's obviously got like his whole thing is like his like, essentially grand plan to like wipe off half of life. Why is he gonna focus on one random guy? I feel like it's like a sort of form of like you know like the term like the Flandering. I'm just gonna spread misinformation about him. Yeah, but no, I know that that's actually a factual thing. I feel like he'd be more interesting if it was more of like a. I'm just, they kill half of life in the universe. I feel like it would be more interesting if it was like less of that and more like I'm not sure. Why not? Yeah, I just meant him being scared of the other characters' part. True. Well, I'll get that part. Yeah. I feel like it would have been more interesting. It's like the whole like I feel like the biggest problem with Thanos is like he has to be like an endgame like villain. As in, like, by endgame, I don't mean, like, the movie, but as in, like, he's not, like, there's very few scenarios which he can show up. It's like, whenever he shows up, it's like universe ending shit, and, like, he can't just be, like, whereas Doctor Doom, powerful as he may be, he can still, like, show up in more lower stakes, like lower stakes plots. It's not immediately up to 11 with him. Whereas with Doom, it's like, whereas with, like, Thanos, it's in the Infinity Stones, and he's gonna kill half of life in the universe. Like, that's what's going to happen. Or he's getting someone to go grab him get him a Infinity Stone. I feel like it would be more like. I feel like it would be. I don't think. Actually, here's what I actually think it would be more interesting if it wasn't the only like big bad after the Infinity Stones at the same time. Obviously, like one thing is he's a warlord. Like he's got like his army. It's not like something like a death cult. It's more interesting because like, I feel like it could be like good like Guardians of the Galaxy pod, like them like defending a planet from being like decimated, like with like half of the life of like defending a planet from Thanos, like trying to repel him. I don't think you should know about the Infinity Stones from the jump. I'm to the new movie that they're supposed to be making. Well, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They're like, recasting Robert Downey Jr. because reasons. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Like, Doom's like masked. Like, why does it have to be? It could literally be anyone under the mask. Like, you should be more people who sounds like Doom. Would be Doom. I'd probably have to CGI his face regardless. Like, the whole point is, like, he's like... is that he's got, like, a fucked up face under his mask. That or he has this, like Also, like, one of the things, like, Invincible that, like, was in my mind, like, why do they need to get, like, people who, like, top-level actors who, like, play every character in Invincible? I don't get that part. I think that's just a waste of resources that could be spent elsewhere. Like in Invincible, yeah, like the cast, they got like it's like there's like several actors in Invincible that are like 5-star actors. Like there's like high, like, you know, like Seth Rogen is like Alan. And these, like, you know, really big names. Shit. Shit. But I don't see why they would cast like Robert Downey Jr. as Doom. I don't see how. I just don't see how that's a good, like, casting choice for Doom specifically. Like, he killed his Iron Man, obviously, but he's also already, like, even in universe, he's cast as Iron Man. So having like one actor who's like would like cost a lot of money to get to play a person who's like quite literally behind a mask and like isn't, which is also like the same thing as like the reason I brought up Invincible is because I mean it's an animation first and foremost. You don't need legend. You don't need like actors to play, like to be voice actors. They just like it's in the name. They just need people voice actors. I only saw the first season. The seasons are good. Also, all of them are pretty good. Like so, they're definitely obviously because the biggest problems with the Invincible like can go for is they've like spent like a lot of money getting like very famous actors as like their voice cast. And there's some animation and some animation flaws. It's kind of like a meme at this point. And also, the Invincible fandom is just so fucking weird, man. Like, their memes are some of the most abstract bullshit. Like Arkham Knights, they're like Arkham Knight subreddit like level memes. Except they only act like fucking lunatics when they get new content. It's like the And so I was laughing in disbelief, yeah. Yeah, like I was like, yeah, Invincible, even at the end of the series, he's not really gonna be, he won't be anywhere near Superman. He doesn't scale anywhere near them. I might watch season 2 though. I mean, the season 3 is all of it's good. It's like honestly, the worst they ever like rating wise it ever gets is season 2. Really, and almost like every other season, like the worst it gets is not only it's probably like maybe like 8 out of 10. 10 series-wise, like rating-wise, that's the worst it gets. Just that there's some like casting decisions that feel like it was there just like for the sake of having star power attached to it, rather than this person like fits the specific character. It's not that they don't do good jobs. Like it's like I think it's like the guy who. The voice like Optimus Prime is voicing one of the guys. I think I don't remember these Thaddeus. Like it's a good show. That's just like testament to the show being good in general. Yeah, the source material's good source material. I wouldn't have done all the castings, voice castings if I were in charge of it, but it's their money to waste. They can waste their money and how much they power they feel like. Person's being stingy with another person's money. They won't waste it for them. Grab you. I'm season 2 though. Honestly, if you're looking for like most of the news kind of bad, it's like awesome. I know like it's like there's like some negativity, but I'd say that Invincible is probably up there, like is better than any of the, I'd say like the worst of Invincible series, like series wise, the worst of Invincible is better than any of like the TV, like the little like, TV shows, like you know, the Disney Plus exclusive show, Marvel shows, like post Endgame. It's mostly like, you know, some parts could have been ironed out better, like or maybe the animation could have been better, more polished in certain parts. Overall, it's a good show, regardless. They did him voice Shazam dirty. They really did. He should have been way better than he was. But don't you see? Rock had to be played, had to be Black Adam, and therefore he needed to be like part of his own shit. Yep. We should go back to animated superhero shows and movies. They really should, because like a lot of the actors like they have on, you don't need like a extremely like $1 million actor in order to play certain characters. In order to voice someone. Like, they're gonna be animated. Why would you use, like, people who are, you know, for film on actors? Like, their looks don't matter. It only matters how they sound like. Like Spawn in the Earth's Mighty Series. Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I feel like I've seen those in passing. Ooh. Here. Up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 8. I think we call it a night. I'm gonna call it a night. I wanna get some. I'm gonna call it a night here. Honestly, I'm having fun. It's just that doing the same thing over and 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 over can only gonna drive me up the wall. Bye bye. You have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm playing Minecraft, and then this week we'll be starting up Doom Eternal. Probably also on Nightmare difficulty. Also, I should, but also like probably. No, forgot what I was gonna say. Words.